is a ghost, a spirit in the room that can chase away the darkness, that can chase away the gloom. It's not a thing you see, no, it's a thing you have to feel. A spiritual vibration that is positive and real. It comes from the foundation, from the ancient sacred ground, the one and only treasure that the righteous ones have found. Some people think it's just a noise, a foolish simple game. They do not know the power of the one and holy name. They do not know the history, the struggle and the pain that is carried in the echo of the hi-hat in the rain.
This ghost is a friendly ghost,
him come to make you strong
and to remind your spirit of the place where you belong. This ghost is a friendly ghost,
him have no evil plan.
Him is the music of companion of a lonely righteous man.
So when you feel the rhythm take a hold upon your soul, it is the friendly ghost that's come to make you truly whole. The ghost can walk through any wall, him cannot be contained. The wicked politician thinks the ghost can be ordained. He thinks he can control it with his money and his law. But the ghost just laughs and passes through the biggest, thickest door. The ghost can read your very thoughts, him know what's in your heart. He knows the ones who fake it from the very, very start. So you cannot lie to the rhythm, you cannot try to hide. The ghost will see the emptiness you're holding deep inside.
This ghost is a friendly ghost,
him come to make you strong
and to remind your spirit of the place where you belong. This ghost is a friendly ghost,
him have no evil plan.
Him is the music of companion of a lonely righteous man.
So when you feel the rhythm take a hold upon your soul, it is the friendly ghost that's come to make you truly whole. So don't you be afraid when you are dancing all alone, and you feel a shiver right down to your very bone. It is not a demon, it is not a wicked thing. It is the Holy Spirit of the music that I bring. It is the ghost of the rhythm, come to visit for a while, to share his ancient wisdom and to share his holy style. He's right here. Can you feel him?
Le DJ interpelle la foule qui répond collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live participative.
Mr. Operator at the control tower. This is the final hour. The people them are waiting for the musical shower. So check your echo chamber and check your reverb spring and check the microphone into which Iman is gonna sing. For we about to take a journey far away from here, a spiritual excursion that will conquer all the fear. This is not a normal session, this is not a normal dance. It's a deep and holy matter, takes a trance. So are you ready? At the controls, are you ready for the flight? We're about to leave the darkness and head into the light. So operator, give me some echo of my voice, so the people in the dance hall can rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Operator, give me some reverb, make it deep, for the secrets that the ancient holy fathers used to keep. Operator, pull it up now, let the version ride with the spirit of the music as our one and only guide. Now let the bassline drop away just for a second or two, so the people can appreciate the silence of the crew. Now bring it back with thunder, a shockwave to the soul, to show the wicked Babylon we're not in his control. Now give me just a hi-hat with a little bit of delay, to represent the tiny drops of rain on a sunny day. This is a living music, a thing that breathe and move, the ever-changing beauty of a deep and heavy groove. So operator, give me some echo on my voice, so the people in the dance hall can rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Operator, give me some reverb, make it deep, for the secrets that the ancient holy fathers used to keep. Operator, pull it up now, let the version ride with the spirit of the music as our one and only guide. Now strip it to the bone, I want the drum and bass alone, the pure foundation rhythm of the king upon the throne. Let the people feel the pressure, let them feel the weight of this heavy, heavy message right outside of Zion's gate. Now let the organ chord just float like a spirit in the air, a comfort to the suffering who are living in despair. You are the dub master, you are the scientist, the one they can't resist. Let it fade now, Mr. Operator, let it fade away to the memory of a brand new and a brighter day. Fading, fading, gone.
Yeah, man. I pray to the King Selassie. Jah Rastafari. Here I and I cry from the heart of the concrete jungle. Sing the trumpet sound, the lion roar. Highlight. Listen close. In this a concrete jungle where the pressure take its toll, and the wolf in a sheep clothes them trying to trap my soul. Them build them ivory tower, them skyscraper of sin, but them foundation weak from the corruption deep within. Them a chat about progress, but them gengalaja race, but them poison in the water and them poison in the space. The youths them head get dizzy with the foolishness them teach, while the truth of the Almighty is just within them reach. Them say boy chase the money, the vanity, the gleam, but a righteous life in Zion is Zion I cherish dream. I see the politician with him plastic smile so wide, while him selling out the future with nothing left to hide. Him promise paradise tomorrow for a vote today, but as the sun go down him promises them fade away. So I and I look to the east where the new sun rise and shine from the holy land of Zion that is truly yours and mine. So we chant down Babylon's wall with the power of the word. Every note from the Nayabingi, every truth that must be heard. We chant down Babylon's wall from the mountain to the sea, for the liberation of the people, for you and for me. With the fire of the spirit and the fire burning bright, we are gonna chase away the darkness and bring forth the holy light. Jah Rastafari is the shield and the keeper of my key, to unlock the chains of bondage for all humanity. Them system is a fraud, a trickery and a game. Them call it education, but it's just to keep us tame. The history book a lie, them hide the black king's glory and paint a different picture, a self-serving story. Them say Christopher Columbus, a hero brave and bold, but them not tell you about the blood and the lives that he sold. Them fill we cup with poison and them tell us it is wine, and expect I and I to bow before them pagan shrine. But the Rasta man him vigilant, him eyes are open wide. We see the signs of the time, we have nothing left to hide. We plant the ital food from the soil, we get with strength, and we meditate on Jah word throughout the day's whole length. The Queen of Sheba, wisdom, and King Solomon's great might flows through the veins of every man who stands up for the right. So when you see I locks, it's a covenant of vow to never bow to Babylon, not then and not right now. So we shut down Babylon's wall with the power of the word. Every note from the Nyabingi, every truth that must be heard. We chant down Babylon's wall from the mountain to the sea, for the liberation of the people, for you and for me. With the fire of the spirit and the fire burning bright, we are gonna chase away the darkness and bring forth the holy light. Jah Rastafari is the shield and the keeper of my key, to unlock the chains of bondage for all humanity. Hear me now. The wind whispers to the cane fields a message from the past of the struggle of our fathers, a shadow that is cast from the bellies of the slave ship across the bitter sea. Their spirits cry for justice, their spirits cry to be free. This is not just music, not just a simple song. This is a spiritual warfare to right and all the wrong. So let the bassline rumble like a thunder from the throne, and let the one drop rhythm shake the wicked to the bone. The herb is for the healing, a meditation deep to awaken all the lions who are falling fast asleep. From Kingston to Shashaman, let the blessed anthem ring a tribute to the conquering lion, the almighty King of Kings. Chant, chant down, down Babylon. With love and unity, I and I will overcome. Let Jah rise and all his enemies be scattered. Selassie I, Rastafari, ever living, ever faithful, ever sure. Sing Jah guidance.
Hey yo! Welcome to the musical championship. In this corner, the original foundation sound, the sound boy. And in this corner, the new generation challenge, the sound girl thriller. Let the battle begin. I come with the foundation, the sound that can't be beat, the one drop rhythm that is heavy and is sweet. My bassline is a lion, it will make your spirit roll, the kind of sound you never ever heard before. I am the original, the teacher of the class. My sound is built of solid rock, your sound is made of glass. So stand aside, little girl, and let the master through. The people in the dance know that my sound is pure and true. You call your song foundation, I call it old and slow. A story from a history book that no one wants to know. The people are not looking for a lesson or a class. They want a new vibration that will make them move up fast. My rhythm is the future, a digital attack. Once you feel my frequency, there is no turning back. You are the past, old timer, a king without a throne. I am the new vibration and I stand here on my own. I am the sound boy killer. My sound will rule the city. I come with fire and thunder.
And style and grace, let the people be the judge right here in this place.
You talk about the future, your bits and your bytes, but your sound has no soul, it cannot last the lonely nights. My sound has got the feeling, the struggle and the pain. It can shelter all the people from the cold and bitter rain. Your sound is like a firefly, a flicker and it's gone. My sound is like the sunshine at the coming of the dawn. You are a passing fashion, a trend that will not last. Your future is already fading into the past. You talk of pain and struggle, but the people want relief. Your sound is like a sermon from a man who has no belief. The dance is not a church and it is not a history test. It's a place to free your spirit and to put it to the test. My rhythm is for healing, my rhythm is for joy. It is not a dusty, boring, intellectual toy. So keep your sad, cold stories, I don't have the time to spare. My sound is for the future and I'm taking you on there. I am the sound boy killer. My sound will rule the city. I come with fire and thunder.
Style and grace, let the people be the judge right here in this place.
My heart was like a desert, so weary and so dry, waiting for a single drop of rain from the sky. I was walking with my head down, just trying to get through, lost inside a world of gray with nothing fresh on you. The worries of the world were like a weight upon my soul, and I thought that feeling empty was my one and only goal. But then I heard a rhythm, like a whisper on the breeze, a sound that rustled through my spirit, like the leaves upon the trees. And a river of joy is flowing through me now. I don't know where it's going, and I don't even care how. A river of joy is flowing through me now. It's breaking down my sorrow, and it's breaking every vow that I made to sadness, that I made to my own pain. I'm never going back to that lonely place again. My feet began to follow the sound of the distant drum. My body started swaying to the rhythm's gentle hum. It led me to a clearing where the sun was shining bright,
And I saw my sisters dancing in the beautiful daylight. They were not dancing for an audience, they were not putting on a show. They were just letting their own river of happiness to flow. They opened up their arms to me, they didn't ask my name. They just invited me to come and do the very same. And a river of joy is flowing through me now. I don't know where it's going, and I don't even care how. A river of joy is flowing through me now. It's breaking down my sorrow, and it's breaking every vow that I made to sadness, that I made to my own pain. I'm never going back to that lonely place again.
Nous le monde, d'équipe and Sprite, au DJ interpelle la foule qui répond collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live et participative.
La foule qui répond collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live et participative de DM Ozolile. La foule qui répond collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live et participative. The fool, him so loud, him roar and him is proud. Him chant on Babylon with him the voice so very loud. Him sail upon the sea of life to fight the wicked storm, to keep the little picnic them more safe and snug and warm. The world it see his power, the world it see his might. The solitary warrior in the darkness of the night. But even the great ship, it need a place to rest its head. A quiet, peaceful harbor for the weary and the dread. For the sea is full of trouble and the wind is full of lies, and a man can lose his own self right before his very eyes. So So I and I will be the anchor in the deep and troubled sea, the steady holding power for my king to be free. I and I will be the anchor, the calm within the rage, the keeper of the sacred and the ever-present page. For a ship without an anchor's just a lost and lonely thing, and a king without his empress has no happy song to sing. My work is not so glamorous, it is not upon a stage. It is the quiet dignity that comes with queenly age. I tend the little garden, I mend the broken fence. My labor is a labor of a higher kind of sense. I keep the fire burning in the middle of the yard, for when my king comes home from battle tired and breathing hard, he knows that he can find his peace right here inside these walls, away from all the wickedness, away from Babylon's calls. This is my holy mission, this is my sacred place, to build a firm foundation with my dignity and grace. So I and I will be the anchor in the deep and troubled sea, the steady holding power for my king to be free. I and I will be the anchor, the calm within the rage, the keeper of the sacred and the ever-present page. For a ship without an anchor's just a lost and lonely thing, and a king without his empress has no happy song to sing. My strength is not in shouting, my strength is in the root that gives the mighty jungle tree its sweet and holy fruit. My strength is in the patience, my strength is in the trust that turns the soil of sorrow into consecrated dust. So let the lion roar, now let him fight his noble fight. I will be candle that is burning for him through the night. The anchor, deep and strong, waiting.
My king. The day is done. The world outside can wait. Come, rest your head.
Another day is over, another battle fought. I wrestle with the lessons that the city has been taught. My hands are rough and weary from the labor I have done beneath the cold unclearing gaze of the Babylonian sun. My mind is full of numbers, of deadlines and of noise. It's easy to forget the sound of my own inner voice. They try to shape and mold I to fit into them plan, but them can never understand the heart of a Rasta man. I walk through the door and I leave the world behind, and it's only in your presence that my spirit can unwind. My lion, I was waiting, I saw the sun go down. I know the heavy burden of this cold and wicked town. I prepared a little food for you with blessed loving hand, a taste of home, a taste of peace from the holy motherland. Don't you bring the worries of the street into our nest. Just lay down your armor, my warrior, and get some righteous rest. For the fight will be there tomorrow, it will not go away. But a man must have his peace to fight another day. Let the silence of our sanctuary be your only medicine, and feel the love and safety from deep down within. So hush now, Babylon, you have no power here. This home is a fortress built of love and not of fear. Let us sing a lullaby for the new Jerusalem, a whispered gentle promise to our blessed little yang. We'll close our eyes and journey to that land across the sea, where the children of the Most High can be truly wild and free. This room becomes an embassy of Zion for the night, protected by the grace of God and filled with holy light. Your voice is like a river, it washes over me. It quiets all the turmoil, it sets my spirit free. In your arms, I am not just a worker or a name. I am your king and you're the fuel that feeds my inner flame. The world outside is winter, but in here it is like June, beneath the gentle guidance of the solitary moon. They can have their concrete kingdoms, their vanity and pride. There is no greater treasure than having you right by my side. You remind me what I'm fighting for, you make the reason clear, to build a better world for all the ones we hold so dear. And you, my king, remind me of what a man should be, a pillar of integrity for all the world to see. Your strength is not just muscle, it is the path you've trod, in the service of your family and in the sight of God. So rest now, gentle warrior, and let your burden cease. May your sleep be filled with lions and with everlasting peace. For I will be the watchman, I'll stand guard throughout the night, and wake you with a smile in the blessed morning light. So hush now, Babylon, you have no power here. This home is a fortress built of love and not of fear. Let us sing a lullaby for the new Jerusalem, a whispered gentle promise to our blessed little yang. We'll close our eyes and journey to that land across the sea, where the children of the Most High can be truly wild and free. This room becomes an embassy of Zion for the night, protected by the grace of God and filled with holy light. Let the city sleep, fam, while Zion is awake, for your love and for goodness sake. Tomorrow is a new day, Selassie I Jah Rastafari. Sleep now, sleep now.
Me wake to the sunrise, the hills them a call. Jah whisper in the breeze, me answer the all. Barefoot on the earth, me feel the ground pulse. Rasta rebel soul, me not follow no false. Inna the village, the elder tell tale of warriors who fought. Them never did fail. Babylon send them lost, them try to full control. But the fire in me heart burn deep in me soul. Ganja leaf curl, me sip the herb tea. Mind clear like the river, me spirit run free. From the dust of real, tell every do what we do. Rasta rebel road, me wake I feel. Jaja like me way, me nah lose my cause. Rasta rebel rise, me break every force through the trials and the pain. Me hold the faith, Zion in me heart, me find me place. Rasta rebel road, me trod with no fear. Jah voice in me ear, the mission so clear. From the shadows of night to the break of the dawn. Rasta rebel fight, me keep moving on. Rasta rebel road, me spirit stay strong. Jah love in me heart, me sing this your song. No change.
flock, me give them the wing. Selassie I wisdom, me carry the torch from the shack in the bush to the city porch. The world full of nice, but me hear the truth. Rasta rebel road, me guide the youth. Jaja light me way, me not lose my course. Rasta rebel rise, me break every force through the trials and the pain. Me hold the faith, Zion in me heart, me find my place. Rasta rebel road, me trod with no fear. Jah voice in me ear, the mission so clear. From the shadows of night to the break of the dawn. Rasta rebel fight, me keep moving on. Rasta rebel road, me spirit stay strong. Jah love in me heart, me sing this your song. No chains can bind, no system can sway. Rasta rebel road, me blaze the way. In the storm, me find the calm. Jah wrap me soul in his righteous arm. The rhythm a beat, the heartstrings play. Rasta rebel road, me nah go stray. From the fisherman's net to the poet's pen. Me build the love, me unite the men. No darkness can quench the rebel's flame. Jah lead me, me honor his name. The city lights flash, but them cold and bare. Rasta rebel heart, me find Jah everywhere. From the corporate maze to the open plain. Me plant the seed for heal the pain. The politician talk, them promise the sky, but the people still starve. The truth them deny, me gather the lost, me show them the road. Rasta rebel spirit, me lighten the load. One love, one vibe, me build the bridge. From the valley low to the mountain ridge. The lion in me roar, the eagle in me fly. Rasta rebel road, me reach for the sky. Jaja light me way, me not lose my course. Rasta rebel rise, me break every force. Through the trials and the pain, me hold the faith. Zion in me heart, me find my place. Rasta rebel road, me trod with no fear. Jah voice in me ear, the mission so clear. From the shadows of night to the break of the dawn. Rasta rebel fight, me keep moving on. Rasta rebel road, me spirit stay strong. Jah love in me heart, me sing this your song. No chains can bind, no system can sway. Rasta rebel road, me blaze the way. So me trod through the land. Jah hold me firm in his mighty hand. From the heart of Zion to the world so wide. Rasta rebel road, me soul abide. Jah, Rastafari, me chant for the free. Love and the truth, me legacy. Rasta rebel road, me sing it proud. For the people, the hope, the Rasta crowd.
Listen close, past the sound of the traffic, past the sound of the lies, there is another sound. Can you hear? Yeah! The city is a symphony of pure confusion. Every man's a soul wasting a grand illusion. The horns are getting louder, the temper's getting short. This is the daily battle that is fought in Babylon's court. The radio is screaming about a brand new must-have thing, while the lonely mother's crying and a hungry baby sing. The politicians promising to make it all brand new, but his words are just a passing wind that's blowing over you. It's easy to get lost inside this hindy frantic race, and to forget the rhythm of your own unsteady pace. But underneath the noise, oh yeah, there is a righteous rhythm underneath the noise. Oh yeah, you can't say that you forbid him. It's a one-drop heartbeat, a spiritual baseline, a constant reminder that this world is not just mine. So when the world gets crazy, just listen deep and low for the sound of truth that's waiting with a place for you to go. They want to keep you busy, they want to keep you stressed, so you never have a single moment for to put it to the test of your own spirit, the test of your own soul, the only test that matters that can make a good man whole. They fill your head with headlines, with fear and with despair, so you never get a single chance to breathe the blessed air. But the rhythm doesn't care about their wicked, foolish plan. It's the birthright of a woman, it's the birthright of a man. It was here before the city, it will be here at the end. It is your truest brother, it is your oldest friend. Underneath the noise, oh yeah, there is a righteous rhythm underneath the noise. Oh
rhythm, it's a one-drop heartbeat, a spiritual baseline, a constant reminder that this world is not just mine. So when the world gets crazy, just listen deep and low for the sound of truth that's waiting with a place for you to go. Listen past the engine, listen past the screen, listen to the most real sound that you have ever seen. Can you feel it in your chest now? Can you feel it in the ground, the righteous sound?
My shoulder, the sand is warm beneath my feet. The only thing I'm worried about is the rhythm of the beat. I left my troubles in the city, I left them far behind to come and find a little peace for my body and my mind. I see the waves are dancing, they're whispering a song about the simple happiness where I know that I belong. No need to be a fighter, no need to be so strong, just a woman in the sunshine where nothing can go wrong. Take my worries all away now. My life is mango sweet today. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet. And I'm just gonna close my eyes and let my spirit play. Oh, let the rhythm flow. Oh, nice and slow. The breeze that's blowing through the palm trees, it's telling me a tale of how the greatest treasure is not ever up for sale. It is the taste of freedom, the feeling of the sun, the joy of being present when the working day is done. I see a brother smiling and catching my own vibe. We don't need to speak a word to know we're from the same tribe. The tribe of the easygoing, tribe of the serene, the most beautiful picture that this world's ever seen. My life is mango sweet today. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet. I'm gonna let the music take my worries all away now. My life is mango sweet today. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet. And I'm just gonna close my eyes and let my spirit play.
Jano. The pressure of the city weighing down our head. Every day's a battle just to earn a daily bread. The sirens them a wheel. I'm on Babylon song and I question to myself, Jah, how long? Them want to see I fall, them want to see I break. For every righteous step a Rasta man decide to make. Them off a silver coin to sell away I soul, to give up all our liberty and lose all self-control. But then I look beside me and I see a shining face, a beacon of pure love, of dignity and grace. You are the steadfast anchor in this raging sea, the one who keeps the fire burning inside of me.
My king, I see the struggle, I see it in your eyes. Beneath the calm exterior where the lion spirit lies. This world was not designed for a man of righteous heart. They tried from the beginning just to tear your soul apart. But I will be your comfort, I will be your sanctuary, to build a blessed tabernacle for our family. While you face the lion, then out in the cold stone street, I will tend to the garden, make our little home complete. I'll teach the youths the truth that the system tries to hide, with the love of Jah Rastafari as our everlasting guide. So bring your troubles to the water, let me wash them all away. For the strength of a king is the queen who with him stay.
Together we are stronger than two. A force that cannot fight. You're the sun that guards the day, I am the moon at night. A perfect equilibrium, a sacred holy bond. From this time until we reach the promised land beyond, we are one flesh, one spirit, one destiny, one aim, to praise the name of Selassie and fan the holy flame. Let Babylon go rage and roar, them schemes will turn to dust, cause our foundation's built on love and in a Jah we trust.
I remember days of sorrow when I walked the path alone. Felt like a single seed upon a barren stepping stone. The world was full of noise, but I couldn't hear a sound. No comfort for my spirit on that lonely patch of ground. Then Jah sent you to I, a blessing from the throne, the greatest treasure that a king could ever hope to own. You showed me that true strength is not in other fists you make, but in the gentle loving heart that refuses to forsake.
You are the melody
that calms my troubled soul,
the missing half that came and made I spirit whole.
My lion, don't you forget, your strength has given me wings to rise above the petty hurts the daily struggle brings. When I see you stand so tall, refusing for to bend, it gives me all the power that I need until the end. For a queen is not a follower who walks a step behind, an equal partner, body, soul, and conscious mind. So I will sharpen your perception, you can sharpen my resolve. Together in this mystery of life we will evolve. We share the vital food, we share the reasoning deep, and plant the seeds of wisdom while the wicked world's asleep.
Together we are stronger than two. A force they cannot fight. You are the sun that guards the day, I am the moon at night. A perfect equilibrium, a sacred holy bond. From this time until we reach the promised land beyond, we are one flesh, one spirit, one destiny, one aim, to praise the name of Selassie and fan the holy flame. Let Babylon go rage and roar, them schemes will turn to dust, cause our foundation's built on love and in a Jah we trust, man. For every step I take, I will be right there, man. Through every single try, my man, and every heartfelt prayer. One love, one heart, one destiny. Jah Rastafari, ever live, living, ever show Selassie.
Man on my shoulder, the landlord at my door. I don't think my weary spirit can take it anymore. The news upon the radio is full of dread and fear, and the price of life is getting higher every single year. My brain is full of numbers, my heart is full of doubt. I'm looking for a doorway that can let my spirit out, but then I hear the speaker box begin to tremble and to shake. It's a spiritual injection that a man just has to take. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up, the rhythm overflowing in my thirsty empty cup. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up. I've had enough of trouble, Lord, I've surely had enough. So I'm skanking on the pressure, I'm dancing on the pain. I'm gonna wash away the sorrow in this musical rain. My feet forget the pavement movement, my body forgets the strain. Every single worry is just washing down the drain. The guitar is a medicine, the organ is a cure. The bass line is a promise that is holy and is pure. I see my sister next to me, she's feeling it the same. A fire in her spirit, a wild and holy flame. We don't need no conversation, we don't need no fancy speech. This feeling of connection is what we're here to teach. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up. The rhythm overflowing in my thirsty empty cup. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up. I've had enough of trouble, Lord, I've surely had enough. So I'm skanking on the pressure, I'm dancing on the pain. I'm gonna wash away the sorrow in this musical rain.
Pressure's dropping and my heart is going up. The rhythm overflowing in my thirsty empty cup. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up. I've had enough of trouble, Lord, I've surely had enough. So I'm skanking on the pressure, I'm dancing on the pain. I'm gonna wash away the sorrow in this musical rain. Rain. Rain.
Testing, 1, 2, testing the soul. Is everybody receiving this signal? Alright, let the test begin. Alright, swiftly pala. Sand yourself.
Can start and before the rhythm drop, before we take the energy right up to the mountaintop, we have to do a little test, a spiritual review to separate the ones who fake it from the ones who are really true. Cause enough of them are standing here just for the latest style, to take a pretty picture with a false and empty smile. Them hear the noise, but them don't feel the message in the sound. Them feet are on the dance floor, but them spirits not around. So this one is a signal, a frequency so pure. It is the only medicine, it is the only cure. This is a spiritual sound check. Tell me what you feel. Is the bass line in your spirit? Is the message truly real? This is a spiritual sound check, a test of your design. Are you tuned into the rubble or the frequency divine? Some can only hear the treble, the vanity and crash, but the righteous feel the bass line in a holy spiritual flash. Spiritual flash. I watch the people's faces as the first note starts to play, to see who's really listening to what the rhythm has to say. Some are looking restless, them checking on their phone, them waiting for a lighter sound, a different kind of tone. But then I see the elders and I see the righteous youth, the ones who know the power of the everlasting truth. A little nod of the head, a little closing of the eyes. They recognize the signal from the King in the skies. They don't need no instruction, they don't need no command. They are the ones who truly understand. This is a spiritual sound check. Tell me what you feel. Is the bass line in your spirits? Is the message truly real? This is a spiritual
rebel, the vanity and crash. But the righteous feel the bassline in a holy spiritual flash. Check your own receiver, check it now. Check your own connection, check it now. Are you ready for the session? Ready now. Are you ready for the lesson? Ready now. Alright, the check is over. The people are ready. The sound is true. Selector, let the rhythm run. Jah guidance. Yeah, you're wrong.
I am a prisoner of the rhythm, but I hold the only key. A captive of the beat, but I'm the only one that's free. It's a beautiful contradiction, a paradox so deep. A promise that my conscious soul is ever bound to keep. The world outside's a prison with its rules and its demands, with the shackles of the dollar bill on everybody's hands. The people are all prisoners, but they don't even know. The warden is the vanity that's running their whole show. I am locked inside the groove and it's a different kind of cell, a spiritual confinement that has broken every spell. I'm locked inside the groove and I have thrown away the key. This is the only prison that will ever set me free. My chains are made of bassline, my walls are made of drums. My sentence is the ecstasy that to my spirit comes. My chains are made of bassline, my walls are made of drums. My sentence is the ecstasy that to my spirit comes. My mind can travel anywhere, my soul can fly so high. As long as the rhythm is my ground, as long as it's my sky. Some people seek their freedom in the things that they can buy, in a fast and fancy car, or a temporary high. But their freedom is an illusion, it is a fleeting, fickle thing. The momentary pleasure that a brand new purchase bring. My freedom is forever, it cannot be bought or sold. It's a story in my spirit that will never ever old. I'm locked inside the groove and it's a different kind of cell, a spiritual confinement that has broken every spell. I'm locked inside the groove and I have thrown away the key. This is the only prison that will ever set me free. My chains are made of bassline, my walls are made of drums. My sentence is the ecstasy that to my spirit comes. My chains are made of bassline, my walls are made of drums. My sentence is the ecstasy that to my spirit comes. So you can have your wide open spaces, your freedom of the road. I will stay right here inside the rhythm's blessed abode. For I have found a secret that the wise men all have known. The greatest freedom is a kingdom that is yours and yours alone. Right.
She shows me what is true. She does not try to flatter me the way that people do. She shows me every worry line. She shows me every tear. She shows me all of the dance of every passing year. She does not tell me I am young. She does not tell me I am old. She just reflects the story that my own two eyes have told. And I am not afraid of what I see in her soft light, shining in the stillness of the cool and quiet night. For I have earned these lines, I have earned this silver in my hair. They are the medals of a woman who has known both joy and care. They are the For the world outside, it wants a different kind of face, a smooth and empty canvas in this frantic, foolish race. The world wants you to be a girl forever and a day, and to hide the signs of wisdom and to wash them all away. Them sell you a small bottle with a promise and a cream to help you chase a foolish and an empty waking dream. Them want you to be frightened of the turning of the page, and to see your own reflection as a prison and a cage. But my wrinkles are my power, my gray is my own crown. The most beautiful adornment is whole an entire town. So I will not be a pretty flower that is picked and put in glass, to slowly fade and wither as the lonely moments pass. I will not be a butterfly with wings so bright and new, that is pinned upon a board for all the world to come and view. I will not be a statue so perfect and so cold, a story of a woman that has already been told. No, I will be the mountain that has seen 1,000 storms and has 1,000 different shapes and 1,000 different forms. I will be the ancient river that is carving out the stone, a quiet, steady power that is hers and hers alone. I will be the forest with its roots so deep and strong, the place where all the history and all the life belong. For there is a beauty in the living, in the changing and the grace of the seasons as they write themselves upon a woman's face. There is a beauty in the knowledge that you can only find in the quiet, steady turning of a curious, open mind. So let the young girls have their moment in the heat of the midday sun. I am happy to be waiting for the time when they are done, for they will come to understand when their own journey's through, that the wisdom of the evening is the only thing that's true. And the moon, she will be waiting with her calm and honest light to welcome a new sister to the beauty of the night, the beauty of the twilight, the beauty of the dusk, the shedding of the vanity, the shedding of the husk, the beauty of the woman who has nothing left to prove, who is living in the fullness of a deep and steady groove, the beauty of the empress who has finally come to see that her own and true reflection is the only one to be. It is the only mirror that will never ever lie, the reflection of her spirit in the moon's own watching eye. And she is beautiful, yes, she is beautiful, beyond compare. And she does not need a single soul to tell her that she's there. She just knows, a deep and quiet knowing in the stillness. And it is enough, more than enough.
dance hall is a furnace, the rhythm is the flame, and the selector is the blacksmith who is calling out your name. He is here to shape your spirit, to bend your foolish pride with a heavy, heavy hammer that he cannot put aside. You come into this place, you are a cold and stubborn steel, a hard and unforgiving thing that does not want to feel. You are twisted by the system, you are bent out of your shape, a prisoner of the modern world who cannot find escape. So you come into the furnace, into the burning heat, to be remade and remolded by the power of the beat. This is the sound of the anvil, the heavy ringing blow, the only kind of discipline a righteous man should know. This is the sound of the anvil, a beat of pure design that turns a crooked spirit to a straight and perfect line. It's a painful process, yes, to be born and made again, to burn away the selfishness and all the bitter pain. The selector dips you in the water of the sound, and a hissing and a steaming is the only thing around. He is cooling your ambition, he is cooling your own greed. He's planting a more righteous and a more courageous seed. He pulls you from the water and he puts you to the flame, and he beats you with a hammer as he calls upon the name of Jah the Almighty, the one who is the boss, who separates the metal from the temporary dross. This is the sound of the anvil, the heavy ringing blow, the only kind of discipline a righteous man should know. This is the sound of the anvil, a beat of pure design that turns a crooked spirit to a straight and perfect line. It's a painful process, yes, to be born and made again, to burn away the selfishness and all the bitter pain. And when the work is over and the fire starts to fade, you will look upon the brand new shining spirit he has made. You will not be a weapon, not a sword and not a knife, but a tool for building Zion for the whole of your own life. A righteous tool shaped in the fire.
I see you from across the room, floating in your zone. A quiet kind of empress, standing on her own. You're not looking for attention, you're not trying to be seen. Just a natural, righteous, real-life living queen. The rhythm is so heavy, the DJ's talking loud, but you seem like you're the only one who's in this crowded crowd. You have a force field around you, a spiritual design, and I feel like it's my mission to try and make you mine. I feel your eyes upon me, I feel energy. You're not like all the others who just want a piece of me. You're watching with the reverence, you're watching with respect. You're trying to read the person, not just see the net effect. You see the quiet power that I'm trying not to show, the deep and ancient river that is flowing down below. So now you're coming closer and I will not run away. I'm interested to find out what you might have to say. So tell me, what's your story? What's your secret to the game? Tell me, what's your glory? And what's your real name? The rhythm is the magnet that's pulling me to you. Let's see if this connection is beautiful and true. My name is just a name, my story's in my heart. I'm just a humble DJ who is trying to play a part. The part of the truth teller, the part of the sincere, the one who tries to conquer all the doubt and all the fear. But sometimes in a battle a man can feel alone, sitting on the top of his own and lonely throne. I saw your quiet spirit and it gave me inner peace, a feeling of serenity that I hope will never cease. My name is just a whisper, my story's in my soul, to keep myself together and to keep myself whole. I am the anchor in the storm, the calm within the rage, the one who reads the fine print on life's confusing page. I saw your heavy burden, I saw your spirits fight, I saw you were a warrior of the everlasting light. And I know that even soldiers need a place to rest their head, away from all the wicked words the evil men have said. So tell me, what's your story? What's your secret to the game? Tell me, what's your glory? And what's your real name? The rhythm is the magnet that's pulling me to you. Let's see if this connection is beautiful and true. So let us build a kingdom of just us two alone. You be the queen of diamonds and I'll be your rolling stone. Together in this dance song, a brand new story starts, with the rhythm of more, our two united hearts.
Some people say you have to whisper, some people say you have to be polite, but some things you have to shout it from the mountain tops. The truth, the weapon, use it. I walk through the marketplace where them selling all the lies, wrapped up in a pretty package right before your very eyes. Them sell you a politician with a false and only smile who promise you a future, but him robbing you blind all the while. Them sell you a new product that will make your life complete, but it's just another chain to tie your hands and tie your feet. Them sell you a distraction pan a 24-hour screen to keep your mind occupied. So the truth is never seen. The people them are walking like them in a waking dream, floating down the middle of a polluted poison stream. And if you try to wake them look at you with scorn and wish that you would leave them safe and wish you weren't born. But I will speak the truth, cause truth is a heavy hammer. It not speak with a gentle voice, it not no polite grammar. The truth is a heavy hammer and it's coming for the wall. The wall of lies that Babylon has been so strong and tall. It's gonna chip the plaster, it's gonna crack the stone, and it will never rest until the whole thing's overthrown. So you can cover up your ears and you can hide your face, but you cannot stop the hammer that is coming for this time. Say, boy, be realistic, just accept the way things are. Don't you go upsetting people, you won't get very far. Them say mind your own business, just look out for number one. Forget about the struggle till your own life race is run. But the pain of my brother is a pain I feel as well. His prison cell is my prison cell, his hell is my own hell. The cry of my sister is a cry I cannot bear, a silence and a suffering I have to have a care. For we are all connected by a spiritual design. Her bloodline is my bloodline, her story is also mine. So to be silent in the face of wrong is a betrayal of the soul. It's to let the wicked system take its full and final toll. And so I speak the truth, cause truth is a heavy hammer. It not speak with a gentle voice, it not no polite grammar. The truth is a heavy hammer and it's coming for the wall. The wall of lies that Babylon has built so strong and tall. It's gonna chip the plaster, it's gonna crack the stone, and it will never rest until the whole
things overthrown so you can cover up your ears and you can hide your face, but you cannot stop the hammer that is coming for this place. It not feel good, no. The truth can burn and sting. It is a bitter medicine, the remedy it bring. But a wound that is not clean can never ever heal. So the hammer of the truth must show what is truly real. Swing it high, swing it low. Let the foundation know that the time for lies is over. The time for truth is now. Bang, bang, bang. Jah guidance.
Le DJ interpelle la foule qui répond collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live et participative.
Something about this musical attack. This is the fast I coming, and there's no turning back. My tongue is like a motor, my brain is like a gear. I'm about to say some lyrics that you need to listen clear. This is not for the slow-hearted, this is not for the serene. This is for the generation of the lyrical machine. I see the DJ smiling, him know what's coming now. He's about to pull a rhythm up that will make you say, oh wow. The tempo is a fire, the beat is like a race. You better have your laces tied up in this frantic space. This is the fast style, the style that is the best, the style that put the microphone and speaker to the test. This is the fast style, the style that is the one that's faster than a bullet that is coming from a gun. So don't you try to follow, don't you try to understand. Just feel the raw vibration from the microphone in my hand. I'm riding on the rhythm like a jockey on a horse. I'm following the twists and turns of this electric horse. My mind is moving faster than the speed of light itself. I'm taking dusty proverbs from a high and holy shelf. I'm chopping them and mixing them and serving them to you. A brand new kind of salad for the massive and the crew. Some people have to write it down to make sure it's correct, but I just open up my mouth and show them the effect of your connection to the one and higher source, the universal power of the one and driving force. This is the fast style, the style that is the best, the style that put the microphone and speaker to the test. This is the fast style, the style that is the one that's faster than a bullet that is coming from a gun. So don't you try to follow, don't you try to understand. Just feel the raw vibrations from the microphone in my hand. So catch me if you can now. I'm a lyrical express. I'm leaving all the other DJs in a terrible mess. They are stuck back at the station, them still waiting for the sign. But I am halfway down the track of this blessed holy line, and I will not be stopping till I reach the final town, the one they call Jerusalem, where I will take my crown. Faster now, selector, faster now, faster now. Hungry like a beast that can't be fed. Another day of promises, another day of dread. The morning news is selling you a brand new kind of fear, a reason to distrust the very ones you hold so dear. The coffee is a chemical, the bread is full of lies, and you have to put your arm around before their very eyes. You have to hide the gentle soul, you have to hide the doubt, cause this jungle has a million ways of sniffing you right out. It's a silent warfare, a battle of the mind, to hold on to the goodness that you're terrified to find. But this rhythm is your armor, a spiritual defense, a rebellion of the spirit that is making perfect sense. This rhythm is your armor, a shield against the pain that's falling on the people like a cold and dirty rain. So let the bassline guard you, let the drum be your own guide. There is a place of safety where a righteous man can hide. I see you on the subway, your face is tired and gray, just another lonely soldier at the closing of the day. You're holding on so tightly to the things that you possess. You think that they will bring you some small drop of happiness, but your house is just a prison, your car is just a cage, and you are just an actor on a lonely modern stage. And you're playing a side character, a tragedy, a clown, the forgotten weary ruler of a broken paper crown. But this rhythm is your armor, a spiritual defense, a rebellion of the spirit that is making perfect sense. This rhythm is your armor, a shield against the pain that's falling on the people like a cold and dirty rain. So let the bassline guard you, let the drum be your own guide. There is a place of safety where a righteous man can hide. So listen through the static, listen through the hum, listen for the signal of the kingdom that will come. It's not a place of buildings, it's not a piece of land, it is a simple vibration that you can understand. It's right here in the music, in the music, in the music. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. But this rhythm is your armor, a spiritual defense, a rebellion of the spirit that is making perfect sense. This rhythm is your armor, a shield against the pain that's falling on the people like a cold and dirty rain. So let the bassline guard you, let the drum be your own guide. There is a place of safety where a righteous man can hide.
battle is all over, the shouting is all done, and it looks as if the victory has finally been won. My sound is ruling everything, the people know my name. I'm the champion of this dance hall, the master of the game. I see you in the corner with that look upon your face. Do you finally understand your own and proper place? Are you ready to admit now that my power is supreme? The ruler of this dance hall, the ruler of this dream. Your freeze an illusion, your battle was a sham. You do not even realize the kind of man I am. No, the kind of woman that you're speaking to tonight. You think that you have won because I did not want to fight. You think my silence is a weakness. You think my calm is fear, but my victory's of a kind that is not welcome here. You have won the noisy battle, you have won the foolish war, but you have no idea what your spirit's really for. So what is this great secret? This power that you hold, this story that you're guarding, that's more precious than pure gold. You lost the clash, my dear, but I have won the peace. And from this empty victory, your soul will find no relief. Is tired of shouting, my heart is tired of hate. I'm standing in my kingdom, but I'm standing at the gate of my own emptiness, the prize that I have won. A lonely, hollow feeling underneath the morning sun. I have defeated every rival, I have silenced every foe, but in this quiet moment I have nowhere left to go. And you seem so peaceful, you seem so strong and free. What is this quiet power that you're hiding now from me? My power is not a weapon that I used to fight and maim. My power is a garden, not a wild and burning flame. It is a place of growing, a place of quiet trust that does not turn the beauty of the spirit into dust. You have built a mighty fortress, but you're only one inside, with your anger and your ego and your foolish empty pride. So you can be the champion of this loud and lonely place, while I will be the queen of a more meaningful deep space. So what is this great secret? This power that you hold, this story that you're guarding, that's more precious than pure gold. You lost the clash, my dear, but I have the peace. And from this empty victory, your soul will find no relief. So teach me of the garden and I'll teach you of the fight. Perhaps we need the darkness to truly see the light. I'll bring my strength and power, and I will bring my grace, and we will build a future in this forgotten lonely place.
Ayo, welcome to the musical championship. In this corner, the original foundation sound, the soundboy killer. And in this corner, the new generation challenge, the sound girl thriller. Let the battles begin. Oh, I come with the foundation, the sound that can't be beat. The one drop rhythm that is heavy and is sweet. My bassline is a lion, it will make your spirit roar. The kind of sound you've never ever heard before. I am the original, the teacher of the class. My sound is built of solid rock, your sound is made of glass. So stand aside, little girl, and let her master through. The people in the dance know that my sound is pure and true. You can't tune at each eye, I call it old and slow. A story from my history that no one wants to know. The people are not looking for a lesson or a class. They want a new vibration that will make them move up fast. My rhythm is the future, auditory all attack. Once you feel my frequency, there is no turning back. You are the past old timer, a king without a throne. I am the new vibration and I stand here on my own. I am the sound boy killer. I am the sound girl thriller. My sound will rule the city. My sound is so much pretty. I come with fire and thunder. I come with style and grace. Let the people be the judge right
about the future, your bits and your bytes, but your sound has no soul, it cannot last a lonely night. My sound has got the feeling, the struggle and the pain. It can shelter all the people from the cold and bitter rain. Your sound is like a firefly, a flicker and it's gone. My sound is like the sunshine at the coming of the dawn. You are a passing fashion, a trend that will not last. Your future is already fading into the past. You talk of pain and struggle, but the people want relief. Your sound is like a sermon from a man who has no belief. The dance is not a church and it is not a history test. It's a place to free your spirit and to put it to the test. My rhythm is for healing, my rhythm is for joy. It is not a dusty, boring intellectual toy. So keep your sad old stories, I don't have the time to spare. My sound is for the future and I'm taking you all there. I am the sound boy killer. The sound will rule the city. My sound is so much pretty. I come with fire and thunder. I come with style and grace. Let the people be the judge right here in this place.
And a hum from the wicked politician and the journalist so glum. There's a static in the wire, a poison in the feed that's planting a new anxiety and a bitterness of creed. It's a constant information, a 24-hour fight that's turning every day into a long and sleepless night. They want your full attention, they want you to be scared, so you never get a moment to feel true hands unprepared. This heavy-duty rhythm is a spiritual attack on the frequency of Babylon, and there's no turning back. So turn me up louder, let the speaker start to blow, and let the signal of the truth be the only thing you know. The static make you nervous, it make you pick a side. It give you a new enemy where you can put your pride. It make you hate your brother for a thing you read online, a manufactured argument, a wicked false design. The static is a virus that will infect your soul and make you give a wicked man your spiritual control. But we have the antidote, the medicine, the cure, a frequency that's positive, a frequency that's pure. This one drop beat will cut right through the static and the noise, a heavy duty signal for the righteous girls and boys. This heavy duty rhythm is a spiritual attack on the frequency of Babylon, and there's no turning back. So turn me up louder, let the speaker start to blow, and let the signal of the truth be the only thing
heart like a radio and search the dial with care. Past the station of illusion, past the station of despair. You're looking for the broadcast that is coming from above, the one that speaks of unity, of consciousness and love. It might be low and quiet, but it's powerful and deep, a promise that the Lion of the tribe of Judah keep. This one drop beat will cut right through the static and the noise, a heavy duty signal for the righteous girls and boys. This heavy duty rhythm is a spiritual attack on the frequency of Babylon, and there's no turning back. So turn me on.